everybody, welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back in iRacing once again with the Arizona Pro Racing Series. I need like on a sticker on my wall. And we are here at Bristol. Now we're coming in kind of late to this game, so we'll probably be one of the last people to run the event before it resets tomorrow. So our time will tell us how we do. Really excited to be back in here. Nervous getting back into Bristol because Bristol has not always been kind to us. So hoping that our safety rating doesn't take the world's biggest hit. But let's fire it up. All right. Now the question is it going to make me go all the way around? No, it won't. Okay. All right. Let's see how much we think we can get this thing to stick. It does look like the high line is the preferred this time around. Let's just get our first 10 clean laps before we start pushing the boundaries here at Bristol. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good day by the time you see this. Hopefully you don't mind seeing iRacing on the channel once again. Being very tentative. We're lifting that throttle. I gotta get myself back in the zone of what is it like to race here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I love Bristol. I feel like I've always been good at short tracks, just not Bristol. The lady in black, that's Darlington, isn't it? The black walls, you know what I mean? This place just kicks my ass, always. And we're just hoping to be able to keep it together. Plus, my steering wheel is a little bit loose on my racing mount here. I sat down, I actually ran into it because I have to sit all the way on the ground, which for 5'10", 220-pound guy, 5'11", I should say, give myself a little bit of credit. It's a little cumbersome. I'll make sure I post some pictures this summer when we really get into it, especially if iRacing decides to finally release AI. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking good for June, I don't think, but we'll just have to keep dredging on, and it'll get here eventually. But if it comes for wintertime, I'm just going to be pissed because I like to keep things with natural schedules. I would wait until February. Okay, we haven't had any lift yet. We haven't had any kind of elusive grip or the track getting sticky. Or slick, I should say, not sticky. I want it to be sticky. Shows you how much I'm trying to pay attention. I'm more conscious of this wheel moving here. Anything else? I'm at such a rate right now, I'm actually too afraid to look over to see how many laps we've even completed at this point. 8, I'll take it. I know, my lap times are going to be super down there. 9, I just want to get those 10 in. They're just so crucial. I'm not used to trying to run the high line here, so we'll try to give it a shot. Keep feeling like I run this place like I run Dover, which isn't good at all either. Plus, there's some really good people in the K&N series here. I know we are part of the Arizona Pro Series, but the K&N where I'm doing for the time trials, they've got some good guys right now. And we're so rusty that the thought of even being able to fit in is a joke. A little bit higher on that one. See, I like just being low on the shootout. I don't know if that's doing me any benefits or what. I still like the low line at Bristol. No, I can't just sit where I'm comfortable. I gotta look around, find the speed, find the grip. As far as my grip, I'm fine recently. I'm just more worried about not paying attention. Because I'm watching right in front of me. I'm not doing what I usually do and look far ahead. So I get nervous about hitting that outside wall as I come out of 2 and 4. I'm just not looking far enough ahead. Shows you how rusty we are. Let's just keep knocking that 10 down. Let's put it in all we got, and then we'll just see where we sit. My hope is somewhere good. Gas it up. And bring down. The Dover race was postponed today. Today's Sunday, by the way. Just show you when I record these versus when you see them. It was postponed due to rain. Saw a great clip of Denny Hamlin coming out usually during the driver intro time. Nobody's on the stage and shook the hand of everybody who wasn't there. It was funny, and that's personality like that is why he's one of my favorite drivers. Actually, Denny I would probably put as my number one. Jeffrey Earnhardt's growing on the list, especially, you know, being partnered with IK9. I see the potential, though. Now that he's in a Joe Gibbs car for the Xfinity Series, you can see what he's able to bring to the table. And he was doing great at Talladega, too, until he was involved with the Kyle Larson wreck on the backstretch, that big flip. So, it's great to see IK9 on TV and be able to get that screen time, but not how you want to see it. That front end squished up, and it's a bummer to see. All right, we are going to try a couple more laps just to see if we can push it a little bit harder. See if we can gain anything. I don't know if we will. I'm starting to push it as hard as I can. Try to stick up in that high zone. I'm not used to running up here, so I don't really know how to run it. And that's why I'm always worried about it. Hold on. Keep it off the wall. The fucking steering wheel came down too. Well, there's some points to the safety rating. As soon as I turned on this, my wheel had dropped down. Hold on, trying to adjust that. Well, that's fun. Let's get to the pits and let's just see where we're gonna line up anyways. You know, at least we kept it off the wall. Let's just look really quick. Let's look at our results. We're looking at a 15.166, and I'm going to peek over. That's going to give us in 6th place, and you know what? I think we can do better. Let's slap some new tires on there. Let's get out there again. I bet you we can do it. At least do a little bit better. Oh, this fucking wheel, man. Hold on. It's just the main bolt here needs to be tightened, but that's not a now problem. It's alright. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, fine. Let's do our stop and go, which you're going to make me reset anyway, so. Come here. Get out of the car. Reset the car. And let's try it again. A little not happy with NASCAR. That's stupid. I hate this cone thing that they put in here. I know. For when you're racing, and especially in leagues or open servers, whatever, it is a pain in the ass if somebody comes flying out of the pits when they shouldn't, but in time trial, really? Okay. Trying to push it to the limit here now. But I also don't want to completely destroy a race car. New fastest lap, that's good. Just gotta hold on to it. I might shut up for a bit. Hold on to it, just hold it. Hold it tight. Get back up high. That's where the speed was. Keep it there. Keep it tight, keep it tight. I'm gonna be my own spotter for right. My own pep talk. Get myself through there. God, I'm just eating through tires. Just need a 10-lap run. Eight. Two more. Push it, push it, push it, push it, just for two. One. On throttle way too late out of 2 that time around. There's a new 10. I like those numbers, but I don't think they're good enough to put us on the podium. But let's just push it just a couple more, see if we can get that number down. I just don't think I got any grip left. Keep it on out the outside. Push, 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 push. Yeah, I got nothing left in the tires. Let's call it here. We'll head into the pits and we will see where we are ranking on our second attempt. All right, so we are in from session number 2. Let's click that results button. We are looking at a 14.824. That is going to put us, ladies and gentlemen, that gets us a podium finish. That is third. Oh, that is awesome. So we got first at 14.780, then 14.790, then we go with us 14.824, and then it goes to 14.859. So we just barely made it. Oh, it feels so good. It kind of like one of those things, should I go out and try one more? I'm going to say no. And the reason I'm going to say no is I think I pushed it almost as hard as I possibly could. I'm okay with a third, and I want to win. Okay, don't get me wrong. I want to win. I want to be able to be first in the World Time Travel Trials or when we're out somewhere else. But with the safety rating being a thing here in iRacing, and that becomes kind of so important to not necessarily status, but you don't want to just completely destroy all the hard work that you've done, I will take a third, because I think if I go out there and push it, like we have seen in the past, I will actually end up destroying my vehicle and killing my safety rating, and it's not worth destroying a car. My team works really hard to get it together, our IK9 Ford Fusion, so I think I'm happy with that. I think we're going to take a third place. But I thank you guys for being here as we get our journey, get ourselves back on our feet. I think third might be one of our best finishes in the K&N series or our Arizona Pro Racing Series here at Bristol. So we'll take that. We'll chalk that up as a victory as we get ready for next week. I can't even tell you where we're going next week. So we're going to pack it up, bring it on home, and get ready for next week. But with that, that is going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoy what you saw, we do live stream on Twitch, and we are on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. Let us know down in the comments what you think. Always love to be able to hear from you, what you might want to see here on the channel, whether it's this game, something else, whatever you might want to see, or just chat. We're always up to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. It really does support and kind of helps promote our content, knowing that other people like it. And if you want to show support, a subscribe is always appreciated. It just lets us know that we have an audience out there that's enjoying the content we're making, and it puts a big smile on our face every day when we're able to see that number that we've been able to accumulate. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.